Hi guys, welcome back. I am making a Halloween cake today. I'm starting off with my chocolate cake along with my buttercream frosting. And this is a 6-inch cake round that I am using. I'm putting on my final layer and then I can start on my crumb coat. Starting from the top and then just filling in any gaps and cracks in between my cakes. And I'm just cleaning off my crumb coat and then I'm going to place this in the freezer for it to chill for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then we can start on the final frosting. Now that my cake is out from the freezer, we can start on the final coat. I have my buttercream tinted a gray color and I just use black color gel. I did not stir in my food coloring all the way in because I wanted some streaks of black and white in there. I also added a lot more buttercream than I usually do just because I noticed that my cake is uneven, and so I am using my buttercream to even out the edges of my cake. And then I'm just going back with the cake scraper and smoothing it out. I'm cleaning off the edges of my cake and then I'm going to place this back into the freezer for it to chill. And that way it's a lot easier for me to start piping and painting on my cake. Okay, now we can start decorating. I have my buttercream tinted into a darker color and I just have it in a piping bag with no tip. And I'm just piping on a house. I'm going back inside the sketch of my house and I'm just doing a back and forth motion to give an effect of a wood siding for my house. I also decided to actually do another side to make the house look a little bit bigger. And I'm just repeating the process. And I went back in and overlapped my roof line. And here I am just using my regular white buttercream and I am painting on a moon. And I wanted to give it a little bit of a texture. I didn't want a smooth look on my moon. And so that is why I'm using buttercream instead of the actual color gel. Okay, now we can start painting on the rest. I am just using a regular black color gel. I did not add any water to this, so this is just straight gel that I am using to paint on my cake. I'm just using a thin paintbrush just to paint on some trees and some branches. And I decided to do a couple more trees around my cake. And then with the same paintbrush, I went in and did some fence lines. And these are just some picket fence that I am doing around my cake. And since I wanted to be a little bit more creepy, I was not looking to do any perfect lines or anything. In the back here, I decided to do a little cemetery sign. Hopefully I spelled it right because I was actually kind of hesitant when I was writing this whole thing out, and so. Here I used a thinner paintbrush. The same paintbrush that I used to write up the cemetery sign. I am doing a couple of weeds sticking out. And I also decided to do some birds or bats flying in the sky, just to make it a little bit more creepy looking. And here I thought I'd do a little sketch. This is my first time doing a person sketch on a cake. And so I thought it would look a little bit more scary that I drew her into the cemetery. And this is it, guys. This is what my cake looks like. This is my version of a Halloween themed cake. Hopefully you guys liked my video on how I did this tutorial. If you guys did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.